humid, gloomy day. Not bucketing down with rain, but a constant drizzle. It's non-stop for the whole day, pretty much 90 to 100% chance of rain. We knew it was coming, and luckily we are on the Coventry Canal because in this top portion there are no locks. So I'm saved from having to go out in the cold wet weather myself. Paul is cloaked and he's got his umbrella. He's relatively dry, and he has said before that he quite enjoys the quiet time and the scenery of the rain falling down and having that time to think. So I'm gonna go with that and say that he's just fine. I think there's about an hour of no rain coming in about 1, which is in about 2 hours. So fingers crossed we can enjoy some time together out on the cruiser stern. We're Mel and Paul, and we're usually here, moored up at home in the marina where we live. If you didn't know by now, we make videos whenever we can about our experience as liveaboard boaters.
We're in the engine bay.
Yeah, I think that's about right. Let's see how it goes.
We're regular folks with regular jobs. We just happen to live on water, and we enjoy sharing our story here. We've left behind a van conversion for a quick summer cruise around the 4 counties ring. If you're into that, join us. Subscribe to the channel and follow along. Currently in a beautiful little like foresty area. Not so good if you want to moor up, but definitely such a treat to cruise through. We're sheltered.
Military firing range.
I showed you the sign earlier that said military firing range, so
Keep out.
keep out.
Danger.
Stay on the water, stay on your boat. Another boat right in front of us all day long, and the only irritating or frustrating thing with that is on a day like today you kind of want to get where you're going, so you want to not speed but just go at a nice pace, and you've constantly just got to go at the pace that they're going, and for this particular boat that pace is slow. Taking your home on holiday is convenient. Not so convenient is cleaning it. I took advantage of the gloomy weather and gave Annabelle the once over. She's long overdue a little time to shine. Nothing I like better than a fresh, clean boat. I've just dirtied it up a little bit and made us a repeat of yesterday's lunch. Time to get back out on the back of the boat, spend some time with Paul, fill our bellies, because I think we've just taken the bend past a little junction and there's a lot coming up. Completed a little double lock flight in the rain, but luckily we had cool people to chat to, so it kind of went fast. Now, carrying on along the Coventry Canal. I don't think there are any more locks for our day today, which is pleasing. Are there?
Yeah, one more, I think, or 2 more.
No!
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Keep you warm.
Like these, gloomy and rainy, the best thing you can do is shelter up inside, and then I do my best to, well, via the walkie-talkie, keep Paul hydrated and warm with as many coffees as he likes. We actually alternate between the coffee machine and also just a generic instant coffee. Paul quite likes that. Just a double spoon of coffee, 2 sugars, nice and sweet. Sort of just what you need to keep you going. Just discussing the sad reality that even in the summer, this evening, we're gonna go back to making a fire on the boat.
Yeah. Favorite.
Time to get warm and toasty.
Cozy. Thinking we should work out like a way where you connect your radiators to the engine heat, and then when you're going on a cold day like this, all the radiators go warm.
Oh. Do you not think someone's done that before?
Don't know, they must have. Don't know.
Be ideal.
Yeah, they'll have to have like a heat exchanger so that if one system pops, it doesn't drain your engine full of coolant. But little pumps pumped around. Bob's your uncle.
Bob's not my uncle.
And he's not my aunt either.
Looking to moor up soon. We've come to the end of our day of cruising, I think. We've got a little stretch before we hit about 10 locks in succession. Not the kind of thing I want to do in the last hour of my day. So hoping to find a wide enough bit that's not too shady where we can settle in for the night. This little stretch is looking promising. Wide open, swans on the hill just over there. If it stays this wide open, we are a bit close to it.
In front of these people or just on the...
No?
Yeah, it's pretty close to the train tracks.
It's close to the train tracks, but this view is cool. Best to pull over, you can take a quick walk up and see what's on the other side. If nothing, you stay put. If something, we move.
Wish that I could stay.
See boats in the distance, so unlikely that there'll be another good spot. Generally, you'll find that if you have an instinct, everyone else has the exact same instinct. Probably moored up just after being tired from all the locks, or mooring up before you hit them. Best to take on something like that when you're fresh and energetic in the morning. Just after these boats, there's a bridge right over there. I don't know if I should go that far. We could squeeze in just here on this little stretch. So I'll show that to Paul, see what he thinks. Definitely beautiful, peaceful background. No trains in sight. Otherwise, we stick where we are and just deal with a couple of trains. Much nicer spot than last night. Also, rather early for us. We're normally cruising till about 8:39 at night, so it feels like it's gonna be a relaxing one.
See how you've grown while you're roaming the streets all alone. And all you can see, thinking about what
Up in the top.
came to be.
Drinks.
Little daily cruising chores.
Drinks in a safe place. Oh.
Nice and soggy.
Looking forward to the whole day.
Gotcha. Tops up. What's for dinner?
I don't know, what is for dinner, love?
Should we barbecue?
There's no firelighters. Someone forgot the firelighters.
Before we left, I left a whole bag of charcoal at the Aldi. It didn't fit in my trolley, and so I left it at the till. Then I went back the next day on my way home from work. Luckily, they remembered me and I got the bag of charcoal. But sadly, I remember picking up a pack of firelighters. They're either somewhere on the boat or they're floating about the car. But we're gonna have to find a shop soon before the meat goes off, because we got a lot and we plan to do some barbecuing. Braai in South African.
Trying to live another day, like the mothers of Brazil find their way.
Thanks for joining us for another day of cruising. See you next time as we take on the Atherstone Lock flight, prepped and ready for more wet weather. A huge thank you to our patrons. There are 4 very cool folks who support us in creating these videos. They've stuck by us and spur us on. To Glenn, Dave, Sharon and Chris, thank you. You guys are the best.